Genitalia, siyempre penis and scrotum, no? Ito lang ang medyo maraming contents. Yung external genitalia, yung penis is composed of, alam nyo na yung tatlong bodies, no? But in this case, kasi it's on a sagittal view, you can only see two, no? This is the corpora cavernosa and the corpora spongiosa. Corpus cavernosum, corpus spongiosum. Tama? Itong penis has two parts. Yung body, the one that you see externally, and the roots are located inside the superficial perineal pouch. Tama? Inside. Nandun sa perineum na siya, no? Yung mga corpora are present in both, sa body at saka sa roots, no? So, and this is dilated anteriorly or distally, no? And it's called your glans penis, so that your glans penis is only composed of structures coming from the corpus spongiosum. The corpus cavernosum does not participate in the formation of the glans penis. And the glans penis, the corpus spongiosum also extends into the superficial perineal pouch and is dilated proximally, called your bulb of the penis. Ito yung skin covering niya, which is the prepuce, no? There is also a skin, double fold of skin on the inferior side of the glans, and that's called your frenulum, no? Frenulum also. So yung urethra passes through only the corpus spongiosum, after which the urethra will pass into the deep perineal pouch. Ito yung deep perineal pouch. No? It's the urogenital diaphragm also. No? The urogenital diaphragm itself is the deep perineal pouch. So, pag yan ang pinin ko, you can either answer the deep perineal pouch or the urogenital diaphragm. So, yung urogenital diaphragm has two membranes. The inferior one is specifically called your perineal membrane. Yung superior one does not have any name, no? It's just simply called the superior membrane of the perineal of the urogenital diaphragm. So, yung space na formed by the two membranes will be your deep perineal pouch or deep perineal space, and ang nandyan lang is mostly sphincter urethrae muscle. Parang circular sila na ganun, no? Inside that membrane. So, as the name implies, it's a sphincter for the part of the urethra that is inside the deep perineal space? The membranous urethra. Tama. So, after which, you will now enter the pelvic cavity. After the urogenital diaphragm, you will now enter the pelvic cavity. And the first organ will be your distally, your prostate gland. And the urethra will pass through this organ also. So, this is now your prostatic urethra. Ito, later on, I will name this one. So, ito lang muna, prostatic urethra. And the urethra will continue into the bladder as the intramural urethra. The prostatic, membranous, and the spongy urethra or the penile urethra. Pare-pareho lang yan. Anyone who knows this dilated portion of the urethra inside the glans penis? Urinary bladder, siyempre, alam nyo na yan, ano? Urinary bladder. Andito yung trigone of the bladder supposed to be, this area. But it's supposed to be smooth. Pero dito, corrugated pa rin, ano? Pero dapat smooth siya. Ano bang nga ba yung trigone? So, what pouch is this one? rectovesical pouch. Okay, so let's go to the scrotum. Ito yung scrotum, no? What is inside is the testis, which will produce the sperm, and the epididymis. So, titignan nyo rito. Ito yung testis and epididymis. Tama? Epididymis, para alam ko yung spelling. And the epididymis is the storage area for sperm. Producer, storage. Just like the bile. The bile is produced by the liver and stored in the gallbladder. After which, it will move towards the this one?
Spermatic cord.
Spermatic cord ba yan?
Vas deferens.
Vas deferens, no? The vas deferens, together with the testicular artery and testicular vein and some lymphatics and some nerves, will form the spermatic cord. Yun na yung spermatic cord na yun. So, spermatic cord will enter the, from this area, it will enter the external inguinal ring, and then inguinal canal, and then the internal inguinal ring supposed to be here, and then will continue towards the posterior portion of the bladder. So, yung sperm will travel from the epididymis towards the vas deferens. Medyo wala silang vehicle kasi parang it's still fluid free. Konti lang ang fluid na pinuproduce ng sperm. So it's fluid free. Almost. So sperm rich, less fluid secretion, no, passing through the vas deferens. After which the vas deferens will meet another structure, this one. Seminal vesicle. So, dapat ang name nito, as the name implies, it should be a storage area, vesicle. But it's not a storage area. It's a producer of the semen or the fluid. So, magmimit ngayon yung fluid and the sperm in the ejaculatory duct. Since dalawa yung ejaculatory duct na gano'n na pumapasok sa prostate, ito yung ejaculatory duct ngayon. So, you don't see the ejaculatory duct as coming from this portion kasi galing sa side actually. So, ganyan putol. That's the ejaculatory duct joining the urethra. So, from this point, this is the common passageway for sperm and urine. Ito urine lang. This one is common for urine and sperm. Is that clear?